Can't steal from him. Nope.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who is talking to me? You spying, little bitch?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive.
So?
How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Oh, honey, that's not a way to talk. What do you want it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you.
Need it.
Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Well, that's not shady at all. Persuade.
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy is paying me for his trouble. Can you match his offer? I get it. He needs someone to smuggle medicine
I'm
under
paid
the
better than
table.
Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Are you gonna double it? Triple it? Okay.
That's all I can ask of you.
I wasn't suspicious whatsoever. So she's just gonna go back to leaning against the wall and spying. Okay, well, where was I?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.
So weird. Okay.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire. Sure.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
You want their finger? I got some questions.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to
His
you?
likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
No.
You are correct.
Yes.
An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
But why? The board's paying. I'm willing to collect.
Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
Somebody doesn't want all those colonists to wake up, I guess. There was one other thing.
Something to report?
No, not really. Bye. Okay, so we'll do... generous bounty. Payment on delivery must be able to send your own name. For each parcel stolen. Some of you may remember Gil Antrim for his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Spacer's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Spacers advises its workers in good standings to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of sympathy, allegiance, and memory toward. Damn, man. It's like telling them to forget he ever existed. Like, this company is kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Nothing. I can't even steal that. Can she get out of her office?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Nothing I can do about that.
Let's go back this way. Nothing over here. I'll take it from her later. It's her house. Let's go where this marker is. Schedule your sick leave with Spacer's choice. Foreman or supervisor be considerate towards other members of Spacer's family. 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See read if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. Damn, you gotta pay for your sick leave too? That sucks. Okay, so let's get in the elevator. Some elevator music right there.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your little conversation?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Bullshit.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
No, I'm not.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Amigos, you want me to do something for you before you'll help me.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly
I was not
abandoned.
entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Sound like a very asshole. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I don't
My
blame
hope
them.
is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
What if I turn yours off first and then go turn theirs off? And then I have two. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
You said her name in a weird way. I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. Sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yeah, you're gonna ask me over anybody else in town. Companion. You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support or skill enhance. Enhances yours. They increase your carrying capacity. You unlock special companion combat abilities with inspiration skill. Okay. Oh, I gotta hold it. I don't know why I just press it. Alright. Are you in the elevator yet? No? Yes?